Hello everyone. This is the vehicle showcase number 2 for Farming Simulator 25. We are doing the tracked John Deere tractors. So to start it off, this here is the first tractor we're doing. It's the John Deere 410 8RT 410. You got the nice tracks here. You got the fuel tanks up there on the wheel wells. To kind of make it so that the tracks can be on here. Because if we didn't, they wouldn't. So it's got a nice toolbox right there. Um, yeah, you got a nice flush grill here. Alright, let's go to the interior. Pretty much the same. Actually, it's different than the other John Deere tractors. Okay, cool. So you got the buddy seat, you got the cooler right there. You actually got two cup holders, which I'm not sure why there's one way down there, but I'm sure there's a reason for it. We got some plugs down there. I think they're plugs. Can't really see. Kind of have to turn and get out and stretch and all that stuff. I got your. That's pretty much the same as the other ones. Knobs back there. Yeah, cubby up there. That's a sunshade. Yeah. All right. Let's go into the John Deere showcasey thingy here. Excuse me. All right. The 8RT 310 comes with a 263 kilowatt, 375 horsepower engine, variable CVT, 764 liters of fuel, and 31 liters of diesel exhaust fluid, 24 miles an hour, and it weighs 16.3 tons. So the T310 is $405,000. Excuse me. Oh man, I'm dying. So everything like maxed out is $477,610. Set you back quite a bit. All right, so back to 370. That's the 420 horsepower. Actually, no. 310. That's the standard. The 340 is 285 kilowatts, 388 horsepower. The 370 is 309 kilowatts, 420 horsepower. The 8RT is, wait, a 410. Hold on. 410 is 337 kilowatts, 458 horsepower. Wow, I'm botching this shit. All right. let's let's get into it. Let's go for a ride. I'm gonna bring that bad chicken with us. Now, ooh, that's kind of loud. That's super loud. I'm gonna turn the game volume down a little bit. It doesn't seem like it's all that loud. Actually, you know what? I'm not. I'm gonna leave it because it's not that loud there. The tractor's pretty loud though. And yeah, my microphone gets cut off. Why am I so? I'm pretty loud, aren't I? Let's do it. His thing is already struggling. Alright, let's fucking. Let's get it done. I have a feeling it's gonna fail. It's a 600 horsepower. Um, rated cultivator. So over 600 horses. I don't even know. I mean, it should pull it, but the wheeled deer, I was over 600 horses. I think the 8R pulled it. Barely, but it did. Pulled it pretty well. She's pulling it. She don't like it, but she's pulling it. What's going to happen when we start going uphill? Not happy. She's doing it, folks. She's doing it. May not like it, but she's doing it. And this is a high horsepower model. So, oh, I think she's done. Can we go any further? Can we go? She's struggling. So, I think that's it for this one here. She's not having it. No. Why? Oh, I went to AI worker. Oh, because I didn't. Anyways, I hired somebody apparently to do this, and I shouldn't have. That's funny. Alright, let's see if we can get this bad chicken back to HQ. It's just not the tractor where I'd say stick to something a little different, more powerful. Alright, now we're going to check out the 8RX 410. Yeah. Let's get into her. So I have a feeling this one's going to be a little bit better. Or a lot better. Either or. Alright, so on the outside you got the 4 individual tracks, which is pretty neat. I really like this style. You got the big ass track here, low track there. Conventional wheel, kind of, not really, but extended wheel axles here. I'm pretty sure they're extended. Yeah, they're extended axles. Yeah, you got the 3-point quick hitch. I know that. And then the interior. Yeah, the interior is pretty much the same as the other one. No, no quirks, no other quirks here. All right, I didn't want to do that. All right, this beast is a stock, comes to 478,000 chickens, veins, whatever. For the US is 483. Damn. Oh, EU 3M. Wait, what? Ah, wide, okay. The US is 482,000. And yeah. Alright, so the 8RX 310 is 263 kilowatts, 357 horses. The variable CVT, 851 liters of fuel, and 37 liters of DEF, 24 miles an hour, and 18.7 tons. Then the RX 340 is 285 kilowatts, 388 horsepower. 8RX 370, that'll add 22,500, 309 kilowatts or 420 horsepower. The 8RX 410, which I believe is the biggest you can get, is 337 kilowatts, 458 horsepower. And yeah, that'll set you back $515,000 for that big bad chicken. All right, that's pretty nice looking, you know, cool. Let's give her a whirl, see how she does in the real world. Alright, we're here. I'm getting unloaded, unfolded. Let's see this bad chicken. Let's see if it can outperform the other one. Okay, so it's already outperforming the other one. By a long shot. Not by much, but a long shot. Yeah, she ain't doing too bad. Not doing too bad at all. Yeah. Not bad at all. Let's see if we can get past where the other one was. This one's a little bit bigger tractor, so a little more power. Probably got better grip because the 4 tracks instead of the 2. Yeah. Overall, not too bad. We're gonna start going straight up the hill. Let's get to it. No problem. No problem at all. He's just taking it like a champ. Alright. That's the win for the 8RX. And we're only testing out the biggest variant, the most powerful variant of each tractor, to give them all a chance. So yeah, that performed pretty well. Moving on to the next big bad chicken. Stepping up in the world. Alright, next on our agenda is the 9RX 640 auto load scraper special. I'm not quite sure what that means, but I guess we'll figure it out. Yeah, no, she's a beauty. Alright. Yep, the famous beep. Alright, while we're in here, let's check out the interior. Pretty much the same as the other one. A little bit bigger. You got the buddy seat, you got the normal stuff there. Yeah, overall, pretty comfy actually. A view from the back. Yep. Alright, look at that. Alright, let's take a look at these beautiful, beautiful tracks. So yeah, it's not a bad looking machine if I do say so myself. Yeah. Got all that. Alright, let's go into the oh, it's even got a John Deere signature right there. Nice. This bad chicken. Okay. $548,000 out the door with the standard features. Um, it has the 490 9RX has 396 kilowatts or 539 horsepower. It has power shift transmission. 1,490 liters of fuel. That's pretty good. 120 liters of DEF. Not bad. 24 miles an hour and 25.5 tons. That's a heavy chicken. All right, so now the 9RX 540 is 409. Oh, wait, never mind. 437 kilowatts, 594 horsepower. That'll set you 580,000. With the 9RX 590 is 477 kilowatts, 649 horsepower. The big chicken, the RX 640, is 508 kilowatts or 691 horsepower. That one will set you back at $628,000. The 590 will set you back $609,000. But the 640 with the broad track, which apparently I don't have that one. That one will set you back with everything. Everything is 670,750. So, yeah, good chunk of change. All right, I'm gonna actually buy this one because it has everything. I did not get the wide one. That's not the wide one. I'll sell that one. This one right here. All right, let's go. This is much nicer. This should not have any trouble at all. Pulling this. And it's something like this where a service vehicle comes in, a mobile service vehicle comes in. So if you have to transfer your equipment, your big, large equipment, like this, wide one, to the field, you can have the smaller tracks on it. And then the larger tracks, you can carry with you on a semi and put them on after. Alright, so let's lower cultivator, unfolder. This is not going to have a problem pulling this. No problem at all. Just going to town and doing a really good job of just everything. And now we're going uphill. See how she goes uphill. She's doing an awesome job going uphill. Yep. Does not care at all whatsoever. Brum brum. And she's still going even out of the field. Okay. Let's yeah, no problem. The 9 RX 640 doesn't care. Listen to that. That's so powerful. Oh, I need to learn how to drive. If I can drive a big tractor, I should know it, right? Alright. Now, for the final boss. This is the biggest. Wow, it is so tiny in here compared to the other one. Wow. Like, it looks bigger, but it seems smaller on the inside. You got all this, you know, cover there. Got a bunch of knobs or plugins there for everything else. It's up there. That's cool. And looking out the back, it's like a beast. The nose on this thing is insane. Alright. Oh, she's quick too. Wow. She is a monster. Monster, monster, monster. Alright, well. So, let's, yeah, the 9RX, she's beautiful. I love it. She's so sexy. The 830, and look at that tank, man. You got this thing is a beast. Look at that. Holy crap. God damn, alright. Let's, so this is the 9RX series. Biggest John Deere tractor you can find, as far as I know right now, on the market. So the EU version will set you $695,000, wow, dollars. And then the US version, same, $695,000 for the standard one. And the standard version will net you 575 kilowatts, 781 horsepower. It's got a power shift transmission, 1,952 liters of fuel, no DEF, which is awesome. 24 miles an hour and 33.5 tons. That's a big boy. Okay. With the broad track, which I think is the one that I have, and the front weight, yep. And where does additional weight go? Oh, right there. Additional weight. Power takeoff, and the compact. So, fully loaded, everything, it'll set you back $777,800. So, just shy of $1 million. Alright. Actually, no, the biggest is $821,800. Okay. Let's go back to the 9RX 710. Like I said, 500 kilowatts, 781 horsepower. Okay, the next one in the series, 770, 623 kilowatts, 847 horsepower. The 830, the biggest chicken in the barn, 913 horsepower, 672 kilowatts. And yeah, let's I'm pretty sure I got this one, but we'll buy it because I can. Alright. Pretty sure that's the same one. We'll get into that bad chicken. Yep, same one. That's fine. Oh, look at the whine. Get the whine of that. Oh man, this is so nice. Yeah, this one doesn't care. It's alright, we're at the field. Let's see what this beast is capable of. Let's go. Doesn't care. Not even phasing it. It's actually quite nice. Kinda nice, kinda nice, kinda nice. Let's go up the hill. See how she handles it. Alright. There she is, fellas. The 8RX. Or sorry, 9RX. A lot bigger than an 8. Looking good. There you go. Beautiful. Picture worthy, baby. Picture worthy. All right, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. That is the conclusion of the vehicle showcase for the John Deere tracked tractors. If you liked what you see, please check out this video right here and like, comment, subscribe, and share, please, because it helps me out, helps the channel out, and I can do more of this and have a blast doing it. Thanks for watching. Peace.